Guys, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by again. And today I'm going to show you guys my way of building my top collection in 2018. And I'm going to give you my top 5 ways of building this collection. So first, I wanted to show you guys some watches that I'm going to put on my website. They probably are on my website already, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit more of a close approach to them. I'm going to link... I'm going to put a link to my eBay account down here. So if you don't want to do it through a website, you want to do it through eBay and get the extra layer of protection, I don't blame you guys. I encourage you guys to go and do that too. And I'm going to show you some watches. So guys, the first watch I want to bring you guys, it's this Omega Seamaster. Beautiful watch, 34 millimeters, gold cap, as you can see. Bumper automatic. It has some patina. It has a new crystal also. So it does have some patina, but it's a beautiful watch. And it's a great watch to start your collection. So this is on my eBay as well as in my website. I think $350 is the asking price for this one. Second watch, I want to bring you guys an actual 34 millimeter chronograph. Beautiful chronograph with the pump pushers. It's not the old time pushers. Beautiful watch, guys. .34 millimeters with a lander on 51. And the other watch I want to bring you guys, it's the solid silver Omega DeVille. This is a complete 70s watch. So you could see the workmanship on the band. 17 jewel hand wind movement, blue dial. Beautiful, beautiful watch. And it wears very big, so it's obviously a ladies watch, but it's a very nice watch. This is also on my website or on my eBay. It's on loydaswatch.com, or I'm going to leave a link to my eBay. So if you guys enjoy that, let me know. And if something in the prices doesn't suit you guys, talk to me through eBay, talk to me through Instagram. There's my phone number on my website, and feel free to talk to me. Sometimes my phone number, it's a hard way to reach me because I have a normal 9-to-5 job. So if it's during my work hours, I will not answer that phone. Period. You know, so I'm dedicated to where I work. So but if it's after hours or text me, I will eventually text you guys back. So don't be shy, guys. If there's something I have and you like it and the price isn't what you like, just let me know. So guys, my 5 ways to getting to your top watch collection for 2018. You probably have a Grail watch that you're looking at. You probably have a watch that you aspire to. It might be a Rolex, it might be a Omega, it might be a Seiko, whatever it is. So these would be my 5 ways of showing you guys how to get up there. So number 1, I encourage you guys to buy and sell watches. There is nothing better you could do but to buy and sell watches. So let me give you an example. You could go out and you could buy something like the small Hamilton. If you go out and you buy it at a flea market, at some sort of shop, you know, you're usually paying $20, $25 for these watches. And you easily could sell it for $60, $70 once you clean it, once you dress it up, and once you get it to a presentable, you know, a shape. So flipping watches, guys. A lot of people say, "Oh, flipping is bad." No, flipping is not bad. If you could build a watch collection from your own watches, it's a good thing. So believe me, guys, I encourage that. Number 2, never buy a watch that you know you're going to lose money right off the back. Like if you go on Amazon and you buy an SKX, and if you're going to keep it, that's perfectly fine. I mean, this is not for that crowd. This is for the crowd that wants to, you know, do stepping stones to the next one. you're not going to make money buying a watch at Amazon unless it's like 80% off, which has happened. It has happened. I've seen watches at Amazon really, really cheap, and I have bought them, and I have made $40, $50 in watches like that. You know, one at a time. Baby steps, guys. A baby step here, a baby step there. It's going to get you to where you want to be. You can't look to buy a 2-carat diamond at a box at a barnyard. You know, it doesn't happen that often. So it's safer, it's easier to take baby steps, one at a time. So always buy a watch. We're still on number 2, yes. Always buy a watch with the mentality that you're going to sell it in the future, whenever that future is for you. You're going to sell it, and you're going to try to make a profit on there. Okay, number 3, buy what you like. Let me explain why buy what you like. You might not think that it's necessary if you're going to sell it to buy what you like, but I've bought crappy watches that I just hate, you know, and when I'm listing it, there is nothing good and honest I could put in that description. I just hate everything about that watch, and that kind of transpires into your listing. It kind of transpired into, if you're doing a person-to-person negotiation, you know, when you have nothing good to say about that piece because you absolutely hate it from before you bought it, you know, just buy what you like, guys. Your energy and your enthusiasm to that piece, it'll show into the next person. Believe me, when you're showing a watch that it hurts for you to let it go, but you just got to let it go because you want to go to that Grail watch or that next watch, you know, that enthusiasm, it's going to be read by the buyer. So guys, always buy what you like. Number 4, a lot of research. Look at comps. If you're buying we'll do this watch again. If you're buying this watch, it's a Hamilton, a 1940s Hamilton with I think it's a 921 movement. Okay, so you're buying this watch, and you're not. The seller is asking way too close to what you can get to. Okay, do some research. Go on eBay. That's the best. That is still the best place to do research, because that's the place that watches are trading every day, and you're able to see how much they're trading for. So don't ask anybody. Go do your own research and see what they're sold for. Never see what people want for it. You know, what people want for it, I'll put it on eBay, and I want $1,000 for this watch. It doesn't matter what I want. It matters what they're moving for. So I always go and look for what pieces are actually going for, not for what people want. You know, do your research, and based on that research, you make an offer, and that's when you're going to make a little bit of a profit on that watch to go to the next one. Okay, and don't be scared to buy watches that look dirty, that the crystal is all scratched up. Don't be scared. If the watch is working, guys, I bet you could clean that watch. I bet there's no holding you that you could clean that watch, and you could make that watch look good. So if you're sure it's working and it's setting, you know, and you just set the watch, and you know what? The crystal is crappy, but we got polywash, and it's all dirty, and it's all full of arm cheese. You know what? You work for that profit. You work for that money. And cleaning it, I mean, sometimes it is rather disgusting, but the profit is good, you know, and it'll take you 10, 15 minutes as long as it's working. If it's not working and you don't know how to work in watches, you know, then there's something you got to think about. If you know a good watchmaker that is going to charge you something acceptable to where you still could make a little bit of profit on the watch, go ahead and do it. But if you don't know a watchmaker and you don't have you got to go to a jewelry store, and the jewelry store doesn't have a watchmaker in the back. They'll take your watch in for repair, but they take it to another person. So that jewelry store is just a middle person. So you make sure, if you're going to buy a watch that needs repairs, that you have a personal relationship with the watchmaker, not with the jewelry store. You know, and that way you know if it's profitable to fix that watch and flip it. So guys, what do you think? What do you think? I might be missing something. These are my 5 ways. This is how I started building my watch collection, you know. So what do you guys think? What is a good way that you guys would suggest to build a good solid collection in 2018? You know, so if you guys appreciated this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for stopping by again, and I'll leave a link down here to my eBay. Like I said, there's going to be a link up here too. So there's going to be to my eBay and to loydaswatch.com. So guys, thank you so much. Oh, and people complain that I don't say my name enough when I start the video. So my name is Fernando, and guys, I thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.